Ladies and gentlemen, XFW fans of all ages, it is Matt Mania weekend. And we've got a hell of a lot of content coming for you as we kick things off with the newcomer. Weighing in at 197 pounds, Luke Everett making his way down, the man that punched his own card already to XFW Matt Mania by defeating the XFW Internet Champion in his debut match last weekend on XFW television. And tonight he'll clash with Brody Daniels. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Derek Smith, Richard Freeman, Jesse Lee Simmons, and Tyler Black, welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Carlos Davies, thank you for liking the stream as well. And here comes Brody Daniels. The man himself is a multi-time XFW Internet Champion. Daniels still trying to find his way onto the Matt Mania card, hoping a win. Cornelius Hubbard, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome, my friend. Hopefully everything is good with you, Mr. Hubbard. Richard Freeman, thank you for sending 100 stars. And Richard, just because you started things off, we're going to give you a little Stacy Keebler for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for sharing our stream. Richard Freeman, thank you for another 100 stars coming our way. Thank you, Mr. Freeman, for your continued support of XFW. As our opening match continues to go, Ian Sarver, thank you for liking the stream, and welcome everyone to XFW Danger Zone as we get ready to hear the bell for our opening matchup. And we are off, and here we go. And Everett already starting things off with a bunch of rights and left and roundhouse kicks. Good Lord, Brody Daniels already in trouble. Daniels with a counter. Spinning heel kick to the midsection. Brody Daniels very much a calculating. Uh-oh. Daniels already going up top. Daniels looking for an elbow drop. Nobody home. Luke Everett, the indie star from AWL, has made his way. Ooh, no list. Nice rolling senton almost there by Luke Everett. Dion Myers Jr., thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. As I was saying, Luke Everett, who just showed up last week in XFW, made his debut and managed to beat and get a pinfall victory over the XFW Internet Champion, and now has punched his card for XFW Matt Mania Sunday afternoon. Make sure you check our Facebook page for that. Marty Evans, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to the Danger Zone. As I said, Brody Daniels looking to make his opportunity. Right now, Daniels is on the receiving end. This young Luke Everett is an outstanding in-ring athlete. Only a 2 count. Mike Couture down in position, but Daniels, quick and resilient, gets the shoulder up. Brody Daniels has brawled with some of the best here in XFW. Tiger Ramirez. Ultimo Shea. Oh, snapmare driver. Luke Everett, welcome to XFW. Brody Daniels biding his time now. Drops kick to the side of the skull of newcomer Luke Everett. Daniels again, second time going up top, and is once again coming up with nothing. And right now a combination. Roundhouse kick down, and the second one finds its mark. Daniels laid out again. This could be a 3 count. Once again, Daniels manages to get the shoulder up. Brody Daniels, as I was saying, hoping to find his way onto the Matt Mania card this Sunday. But unfortunately, so far for Daniels, not an opportunity has arisen. He's hoping, sweeping the leg out, but look at this, up and over, beautiful leg drop. A little bit of fancy move there by Luke Everett. 2 count, and again, Daniels gets the shoulder up. Brody Daniels is a hell of a competitor. As much as I don't like him, he is outstanding inside the ring. He holds his own, again, against opponents like Tiger Ramirez, Ultimo Shea. Hell, Brody Daniels has been in the ring with Showtime, Shane Black, The Destroyer, and more, and gone toe-to-toe with XFW greats. Luke Everett has only had one match so far in XFW, and while it was a hell of a debut. Tossing him inside the ring now. Everett now on the ropes. I was going to go for a springboard there, decided to come back in. Drops him down face first. Look at this. Look at this. Everett trying to hold on. Submission hold. Daniels breaks it with an elbow to the side of the face. We've got a lot coming, folks. A lot of surprise things took place last week on XFW television. Oh! Patella brainbuster by Brody Daniels. But young Everett gets the shoulder. Well, Daniels looks surprised by that. He's put away a number of opponents with that very move. I think he thought he was going to get the clean victory. But there's a shining wizard. That may be the Cinderella story for the night. That might be it for Luke. I spoke too soon, Everett. I think Brody Daniels went for the win too early there. Daniels getting to his feet. Luke Everett still not moving. Off the ropes now. Springboard and leg drop. Brody Daniels now back in control of this matchup. Lighting him up now. Axe handle to the face. Brody Daniels. Oh, and stomp. Brutal right to the jaw. Daniels sees him awaken and getting his second wind here. Stomping away the newcomer time and time again. Shot to the midsection now by Everett. Everett again sweeps the leg out. Second time. Goes into that outstanding maneuver. Brody Daniels lit up. Roundhouse kick again. Benjamin Davis, thank you for liking the stream. Everett takes him up and lands with a brainbuster and makes his way to the top rope. Everett. Oh! Going for a 450 elbow, nobody home. Brody Daniels saw it coming. Daniels again. The Shining Wizard across the skull. That might be it for the newcomer. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 3, that's it. Brody Daniels may, in fact, have just found a loophole. Ralph Fitcher, welcome to the Danger Zone. Brody Daniels turning the tables on young Luke Everett, making his way to XFW. Everett, this interesting leg drop right here. Went for it. Justin, thank you for liking the stream right there. That turned the tables on the Shining Wizard. Daniels pulls off the victory. Brody Daniels just pinned the man that pinned the Internet Champion less than 7 days ago. We're going to have to find out exactly what this pertains to XFW at Mania. Welcome, everyone, to XFW Danger Zone. Thank you for joining us here on Bloodsword6 Streaming. Whether you're on Facebook, you are on Twitch, or you are on YouTube, thank you for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. As we're talking about XFW Mat Mania this Sunday. I believe we set a start time of 4 p.m. for our biggest event of the year. Now, folks, I saw somebody who was it Richard Freeman screaming "Big Dog" already in our chat room. Now, unless you were asleep, Dion Myers, thank you for sharing the stream as well. Thank you guys for joining us. Now, as I said, folks, last week on XFW television, we had an outstanding turn of events. Big Dog Mark Johnson cashing in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase after Brian Blaze had a hellish beatdown with Carl Evers and won the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, Carl Ellis is, in fact, the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, but Brian Blaze is already cashing in his rematch clause. So the main event for Mat Mania will, in fact, now be a triple threat match, Extreme Rules, for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, folks, this gives us a very interesting dynamic in this matchup, as Brian Blaze is a 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. Now, Carl Ellis himself has forgot more about professional wrestling than most have ever learned. He is in his twilight years. He's looking for one more opportunity to go out on top. And then at the far end over here, you got the Big Dog, the man who has now had his first ever first ever championship title around his waist here in XFW. He is hungry to hold on to that title. You've got three very diverse, very different combatants going into this matchup, folks, on Matt Mania this Sunday night, so make sure you tune in for that. Right now, we're going to head down to ringside as the women take the center stage next on the Danger Zone. Definitely will be an interesting turn of events on Matt Mania this Sunday afternoon. Make sure to check our Facebook page for the event we have listed so you do not miss out on that. But right now, coming to the ring, the Wildcat newcomer to the XFW Women's Division, Becca Steele.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Wildcat Becca Steele.
This young lady debuted a few weeks ago with an impressive in-ring arsenal and looks to continue her battles now here tonight on the Danger Zone. Oliver Manon, thank you for liking the stream and welcome. Want to thank everyone for tuning in to XFW tonight. Thank you for those that have already sent stars our way. Becca Steele ready for a match tonight here on XFW. She'll be going toe-to-toe with the former women's champion, Sophia Lori. Luis Ortiz, thank you for liking the stream. Luis Ortiz, thank you for following. Thank you for becoming a fan of XFW. And here comes the former women's champion, the former fashion model, Sophia Lori. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream. And welcome everyone to XFW. We'll be covering a lot tonight about XFW Matt Mania right around the corner. This coming Sunday night. Adam, thank you for liking the stream as well. Again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Women's action ready to go. Micah Turner ringing the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are off. Lori starting things off with a hell of a haymaker. Becca Steele fighting back now, going into the legs. Knife edge chops. Big time back elbow by Steele. Steele with the Irish whip. Nice drop down. Catches her over. Sling blade. Drops down Lori. We got a quick cover. Legus hook. Could she steal an early one? No. Lori gets the shoulder up. There's one thing that you can say about Sophia Lori. This young lady is tough. Becca Steele looking. Whoa! Tossing her out the ring already. Steele the full head of steam up and over. Holy cow! Wow! Look at the height Becca Steele got on that. Up and over the top ropes. The crowd on this is awesome, Chance. Becca Steele taking an early lead in this matchup and starting to dominate. Shoving the former women's champ back inside the ring. Steele going for a cover again. Not even a one count. Sophia Lori kicking out with fierceness. Steele going back on the assault. Sophia Lori up and over. Catches her. Flying head scissors. Sophia Lori now on the assault. Beautiful neck breaker by the former women's champion. Driving her now down to the canvas. Sophia Lori now blasting the head of Becca Steele repeatedly off the mat. Drop kick down the middle of the mat. I don't know a whole lot about Becca Steele at this point. I know the young lady showed up a few weeks ago, an outstanding ring debut, but Sophia Lori is someone you do not mess with. Right now, wrapping her up. Look at this. Gonna wrench her back down, stomps her face into the canvas. Becca Steele may be in trouble. Becca Steele may be in trouble. She gets the shoulder up. Steele holding on to her face now. Sophia Laurie back in control. Forward elbow tie. Deep in the midsection now by Steele. Steele fires right back with one of her own. Steele hoisting her up. Oh! I'm not even sure what you would call that. Dropped her feet. Tailbone first onto the canvas. Sophia Laurie fights her way out. Innovative offense there by Becca Steele. Counters back again. Lands a shot right to the thigh. Becca Steele now drops her down. Steele now stomping away. Ooh, kick right to the face of Sophia Laurie. Push up now into the corner. Laurie keeping the pace going. Oh, tossing her right to the outside. Sophia Laurie, drop kick. That'll help her to the bottom, out to the outside arena floor. Becca Steele turning this matchup around now. Sophia Laurie finds herself on the outside looking in. Mike and Tora going to make the count. Laurie going to get back inside the ring. Becca Steele charging in and laces her with a clothesline. I don't think Sophia Laurie is ready to get back inside the ring. She didn't have much of a choice. The count starting on its way. Sophia Laurie now fighting back. Knife edge chops connect. Hoist her up. The suplex takes her down. Sophia Laurie may have the severe experience advantage in this ring, or in this matchup, I should say. Back elbow there. Steele counters through. Both these ladies now battling back and forth. Almost punch for punch, if you will. Neckbreaker now by Laurie. Becky getting picked back up now. Sophia Laurie on the assault. Catches her again. Following up a tie-up. Hard impact down to the turnbuckle. Sophia Laurie. Oh, goes right after the knee. Steele felt that one. Both ladies again battling it out. Big right hand. Becca Steele meaning business here tonight. Another shot to the face now by Sophia Laurie. DDT! DDT almost out of nowhere. Catches her, but Steele gets the shoulder up again. Sophia Laurie now stalking over Steele. Uh-oh. She's going to try this again. Rope her up. Almost a sharpshooter style maneuver. Reversed. And again stomps the face. Laurie now going to go to the middle rope. Off the top. The knees come up. The knees come up. Becca Steele saw it coming. Hoisting her up now. Becca Steele still stunned. After that last attack, will lead her back at her feet. He gets caught up and down. Larry Balder, thank you for liking the stream and welcome. Steele back to her feet. Steele, go! Where did that come from? Becca Steele, oh, big boot. Right to the jaw. Brutal kick to the face. Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Becca Steele. Ooh, shot to the face. And a kick to the back of the skull. And another one. Good Lord. A number of shots there by Becca Steele. Repeatedly to the jaw of Sophia Laurie. And again. That running big boot right to the jaw of the former women's champion. We've got a cover. Becca Steele stealing one away, if you will. Both ladies still down after that battle. Wow. Wow. Sophia Laurie knows she's been in a fight tonight. Wow. Sophia Laurie looks a little beside herself with grief there. What a battle back and forth between two outstanding women in our women's division here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Becca Steele showing she's got the Steel, if you will, to continue to fight here at XFW and taking out the former women's champion in one-on-one competition. That was a hard-fought battle between those two young ladies. But wow, Becca Steele showing she's got the grit, she's got the know-how, and the determination to stay here in XFW. What a surprising victory there, folks. Now, earlier in the show, I talked about our main event that will take place at XFW Matt Mania. Asim Sajjad, thank you for following. I hope I got your name right. I apologize if I didn't. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, again, our main event this Sunday, 6 p.m. I had the time wrong. Matt Mania, 6 p.m. this Sunday. Our biggest event of the year. Now, we've got a lot of matches on, but folks, our main event will be, in fact, a triple threat main event. Extreme Rules for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Brian Blaze, Crusher Carl Ellis looking to unseat the brand new World Heavyweight Champion, Big Dog, Mark Johnson, this Sunday night, 6 p.m. Do not miss it. We actually booked the event on our Facebook page. You can click that link and get yourself set to not miss any action. But right now, we're going to head down the ring as Christopherson Pierce collides with Grim Loco next on XFW Danger Zone. We have heard some rumblings, ladies and gentlemen, that there might in fact be some guest appearances on XFW Matt Mania. Possibly some WWE legends making their way to our main event, or our main pay-per-view of the year, Matt Mania. We're still waiting to finalize if that's actually going to take place. Christopherson Pierce in the ring now, awaiting his opponent. The stage goes dark, the candles come up, the smoke arises from the ramp, which means one thing, ladies and gentlemen: Grim Loco.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 223 pounds, Grim Loco.
Grim Loco making his macabre entrance here in XFW. Former XFW Internet and United States champion. Loco, definitely a mysterious competitor, likes to keep to himself, does not speak a whole lot. But folks, when he does, it definitely commands the room because the voice that booms out from underneath that mask is terrifying. I am happy though the TK or WWE 2K12. Whoa. They say the eyes are the window to the soul. I'm not sure what we looked on there. Derek Smith, that's what I was just going to say. I'm glad WWE 2K22, Grim Loco's hood, magically fixed. Very, very happy about that. Loco set to go up against Christopherson Pierce, who has been in a very, very foul mood over the past few weeks, losing the XFW United States Championship to Hiro Katsuyori. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, calling our tie up. And ooh, Pierce starting things off, throwing Loco with a German suplex, but Loco firing right back now. Knife edge chops and an Irish whip. Whoa, drop kick now by Loco. A little bit of torque on that one. Pierce checking his jaw. We'll hoist him up. Northern Light suplex. All impact, no bridge. These two guys wasting no time here. Fisherman buster. Oh, Loco back to his feet. Hurricane Neither one of these guys wasting any time Loco dodging out of the way of that first shot. Gonna get hoisted up on the shoulder. Across the top turnbuckle. Loco back to his feet, single leg drop kick. Good Lord, these two are already going at it. Hot and heavy here on XFW. Willie Jaworski, thank you for liking the stream. Cartwheel through. Knee strike to the face by Loco. Connects to Christopherson Pierce. We got a cover. Only a 2 count. Grim Loco starting things off. Loco now. What the hell is this? Loco up. Loco through. Hurricane Rana holds onto the legs. Pierce instantly gets the shoulder up. Not even a 1 count. Oh, no time now. Arthur Wilson, thank you for liking the stream. Christopherson Pierce is very calculating inside the ring, an outstanding technical wrestler. Loco, a high flyer, striker hybrid, if you will. One of the reasons they call him Loco, the man will put his body on the line, constantly going to the air. As I'm talking about Loco now on that middle rope coming off. Ooh! Pierce rolling out of the way ever so slightly, avoiding the impact by Loco, and now a snap suplex. Christopherson Pierce might be cocky. He might be, pardon my French, an asshole. But one thing is solid about Christopherson Pierce is he is an outstanding professional wrestler, and right now putting the boots to the face of Grim Loco. Stomping away again. Loco catches the leg, went to the well one too many times, and Loco caught him. Oh, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. But a kick out. Pierce tried to steal one away there. Slide with that small package, grabbing the legs of Loco as he rolled in. And now stomping in the knee. Pierce now focusing on that limb, trying to numb the leg of Grim Loco. Good Lord. Pierce really going to town on that leg. Time and time again. He's going to break his leg. He's going to break his leg. Ouch! Wow. Christopherson Pierce going to town. Loco firing right back. Snapmare takedown now by Loco off the ropes. And stomps on his head and lands a dropkick. Christopherson Pierce about 6 to 7 times coming down on the leg of Loco. Loco, Hurricane Rana driver. Loco giving the round kick. Pierce down the shot to the midsection. Fires right back. Loco rolls through. Shot right to the top of the skull. That rolling sidekick collides. Leg is hooked again. Pierce again gets the shoulder up. You see him holding onto the skull. How much damage was done by Loco? Loco, goes for the moonsault. Nobody home. Might have been a little slow on that one. Belly to belly now by Christopherson Pierce. Loco getting back to his feet. I think that was just instinct. I don't think Loco meant to get up. I don't think he was ready to get back up. And here, Christopherson Pierce again attacking that limb. Loco, shot to the midsection again. Mike Edgar, thank you for liking the stream. Loco tossed to the outside by Christopherson Pierce, the man who claims to be the 26th in line for the throne of England. Pierce now starting to build some momentum. Loco trying to get back to his feet. Kick to the midsection again by Loco. Loco up. Good Lord! Loco again defying gravity. Watch this maneuver. Wow! And Loco again. Loco now making his way all the way to the top rope. Loco! Oh, goes for the 450, but Pierce got the knees up. Each and every time Loco's gone for the high-risk maneuver, they have not paid off against Christopherson Pierce. Now he's got to cover again. Loco denying Christopherson Pierce. Hoping it. Oh! Uh-oh. Loco gets caught at Tower of London. Tower of London. Tower of London. But Loco gets the shoulder up Are you kidding me? Loco gets the shoulder up. And now blatant choke. And again the blatant choke. Christopherson Pierce taking the low road as he has time and time again. Loco now with the shoulder into the middle of the back. Pierce in a bad spot now. Loco all the way to the top. Oh, good Lord. Loco connects. And this time the 450 finds its mark. Loco now, right hand connects. Oh, elbow strike to the face. Back and forth, Loco collides. Christopherson Pierce continuously trying to end the momentum of Loco. Loco driver. Over the back of the head with that leg drop. We've got a cover. 2, 3. Grim Loco. What a battle between those two. Loco. I'm not sure how he is even standing. After Christopherson Pierce repeatedly tried to cause extraordinary damage to the knee. And after the Tower of London, but Loco able to get the shoulder up. And then right there, the Loco driver. Julius, thank you for liking the stream. What a matchup. Grim Loco never ceases to amaze when he's inside the square circle, ladies and gentlemen. And quite frankly, I thought Christopherson Pierce was going to walk away with that matchup repeatedly, causing damage to the attacking, the hamstring area of Grim Loco, seemingly to end his ability to go to the high flying, to go to the top ropes, which is a big part of Loco's area or his arsenal. And you saw how it did have an effect as most times that Loco went to the top, went to the high road, it did not have the same speed, did not have the same impact, which allowed Christopherson Pierce to counter time and time again. But it did not seem to numb enough for the Loco driver to not have its effect as it collided and caused Loco to get the 3 count. Christopherson Pierce, I'm sure, is going to be in the locker room throwing a hissy fit as he is known to do. Of course, he just says that's the way that the British celebrate a loss, is with tearing down the locker room, throwing things like a crybaby. Here in America, we just call that a sore loser. Well, again, we're talking a lot about right here, folks, Matt Mania. This big poster right above my head as I point to the wrong direction, pardon me. On this Sunday, live, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitch, our biggest event of the year. And there's been a lot of rumors and rumblings backstage that some WWE legends may show up. I'm going to say WWF legends. We're not going to say WWE. We're going WWF legends may be in the house at Matt Mania, as well as XFW originals in matchups, folks. Do not miss it. Again, our main event will be a triple threat match, Extreme Rules. Big Dog Mark Johnson, the champion, defending against Crusher Carl Ellis and Brian Blaze, the former champion. Don't miss it. But right now, we're heading down the ringside as the former 7-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer, collides with one half of Pain and Terror next on the Danger Zone. And here comes the Destroyer.
The following contest is scheduled for
one of the most brutal competitors in all of XFW history. The most feared and respected man in the XFW locker room. One of the most dominant forces our federation has ever known. The legendary battles with Brian Blaze, the Eliminator, and recently Lee Bishop, and here comes Pain and Terror.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Destroyer, representing the powers of pain, from Bucharest, Romania, weighing in at 292 pounds,
Damien Terror set to go head-to-head with the Destroyer, accompanied to the ring by his tag team partner, Victor Payne. You don't often see Payne or Terror in singles competition. We've got a lot of our tag team division branching out as of late, hoping to get singles title opportunities. Yeah, Derek Smith, I just noticed that myself. First time I've seen the game get a name wrong since the release. Mike and Terry calling for the bell, and these two gigantic brutes going to go at it. Destroyer dodging away out of the elbow, but Damien Terror turning right on, hoisting the big man up. Look at this! And a big-time slam. You do not often see the Destroyer tossed around like that, but Damien Terror, the monster of Pain and Terror, going to work early on in this matchup. What is this? He got the Destroyer's own arm wrapped around his throat in an Argentine backbreaker style maneuver. Destroyer now with elbows. That has got to be one of the most uncomfortable backbreakers I've seen in a long time. Destroyer on the clothesline. Terror already getting back to his feet. Oh, big right hand. A win tonight for Damien Terror could be monumental. Up. An elbow underhook. Pile driver delivered by the big man in blue. Only a 1 count. Derek Smith, I will say so far, that is the biggest problem I have seen so far. And tonight is the first time I have seen that small glitch. Destroyer now toss over the top rope. Damien Terror now stomping away on the big masked man and attacking that surgically repaired knee of the Destroyer's. Workman now going back at it. Elbow shot down by the Destroyer. Terror sent back inside the ring, but getting right back to his feet, sending both these guys back to square one. Destroyer haymaker shots now. Oh! Savant kick by the Destroyer finds its mark directly under the chin, but barely even a 2 count now on Damien Terror. Elbow drop down by the big man. Very similar to Damien Terror's monstrous elbow that he likes to use. We're not going to hoist him up. Big time spine buster again. Oh, look at this. Victor Payne now getting involved in the matchup, distracting the Destroyer. Window of opportunity now for Damien Terror. Big time choke slam. Sends the Destroyer down to the canvas. Not even a 1 count. Victor Payne helping out his partner there as the Destroyer got distracted. Destroyer catches the leg and lands his own. Clothesline connected to Terror. Uh-oh, the Destroyer looking for his own clothesline. Damien gonna go for the ride. Covered now by the big man in blue. But again, only a 1 count. Both these guys are massive in size. It is frightening to see how much impact these two throw at each other. The Destroyer now German suplex takes him up and over. Destroyer holds on. Full Nelson suplex. Good Lord, he's holding on for a third one. Straight jacket German suplex. The Destroyer with a number of shots. Uh-oh. Could this be? Wave and a destruction kick right to the jaw. We've got a cover. Wow. Damien Terror gets the shoulder up. That is an impressive feat of strength there by Damien Terror to defy the Destroyer. Terror gonna hoist him up. Oh, and across the top turnbuckle. Terror now resorting to brawling tactics, blasting the head of the Destroyer off the canvas. Destroyer lands a chin buster. DDT by the big man. And again, Victor Payne back on the apron, getting in the face of the Destroyer. Mike Ituro's got to get this match under control. And Damien Terror again. Impact on the turnbuckle now. Oh, the Destroyer moves. The Destroyer moves. Terror took himself all the way into the ring apron. Destroyer's got him up. Burning hammer. We've got a cover. And Victor Payne again. Victor Payne again. Causing a problem. There's a chair in the ring. There's a chair in the ring. Uh-oh. The Destroyer's had enough of this. Destroyer's had enough of this. German suplex down to Victor Payne. And another one. Oh, the numbers game coming into effect now on the big man. And a stomp now on the arm. Victor Payne is going for a ride with the Destroyer. And Destroyer sent to the steel steps. Victor set a steel chair inside the ring as well. And a clothesline now. Damien Terror's turned this match around due to his partner at ringside. And another clothesline. Referee up to a 6-count. Destroyer rolling through. Lands a couple elbow shots. Destroyer now back inside the ring. This one has got a lot more physical than I would have thought. Here comes the Destroyer and a clothesline. Goes for that kick again. Nobody home. Destroyer connects again with the DDT. Right hand now by the Destroyer. Elbow shot to the face. Clothesline. This has turned into a 2-on-1 match. Destroyer again with a shot to the midsection. Destroyer's gonna go for it again. And another burning hammer. Another burning hammer. Mike Ituro with the count. Almost. Mike Ituro is getting ready to take that chair out of the ring. And that gave an opening for Damien Terror to catch his breath. Spinebuster. Mike Ituro finally going to get that chair out of the ring. But the Destroyer might be fighting a losing battle here tonight. With Victor Payne repeatedly getting himself involved in this matchup. What the hell is the Destroyer trying to do now? Both men, oh no. This is a lot of weight going to come down to our ring. And a superplex. Both men grabbing onto their lower backs. Destroyer stalking over. No, a third time possibly. Burning hammer again. A cover again on Damien Terror. The Destroyer. Victor Payne interjecting himself repeatedly in that matchup. But the Destroyer able, they're right there. Look at that. Look at Mike Ituro distracted Victor Payne repeatedly. But I think it did not go the way, obviously, Payne and Terror wanted. Then right there, the Destroyer with the burning hammer. Mike Ituro trying to get the chair out of the ring. I think that actually backfired on Payne and Terror as Damien found himself on the receiving end of 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 burning hammers. Good Lord. An impressive matchup. Damien Terror holding his own against the Destroyer. But let's face it, folks, Victor Payne got himself involved in that matchup far more than he should have, distracting the Destroyer. But in the end, it only prolonged the damage done by the big man, the former 7-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer, victorious tonight over one half of Pain and Terror. Now, folks, up next is a matchup that has been brewing time and time again as we continue to see the industry battle with Sean Owens, Rick Osborne, and Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. And up next, we are going to see Bad Boy Marshall Sweet battle Mason Storm in one-on-one competition. Now, I'm told the industry was told they are to stay away from ringside for this matchup. Now, these 6 men have been on and off battling for the better course of a few months. This all started because Bad Boy Marshall Sweet and Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott trying to determine who's the quicker, the faster competitor here in XFW. Now, I'm a big fan of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, but Mr. Amazing just has some severe lightning speed inside the squared circle. And quite frankly, the nod goes to Mr. Amazing in the speed category. Not that I want to take away anything from Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, but the industry, for whatever reason, has set their sights on Sweet, trying to eliminate him, and that will continue tonight as he battles Mason Storm next on XFW Danger Zone. And here comes Sweet.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet.
Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, a former 2-time United States champion, a former 2-time Internet champion. A man who had a long battles with the Ministry of Darkness and is now finding himself on the receiving end of repeated attacks by the industry. And tonight he'll find himself across the ring from the youngest member of the industry, Mason Storm.
And his opponent, representing the industry from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 246 pounds, Mason Storm.
Mason Storm is an absolute phenomenal in-ring technician. And when he first came to XFW, ladies and gentlemen, he was, in fact, a hell of a nice kid to have a conversation with. But the first time he tasted gold and captured the Internet Championship, this young man turned a 180 and became nothing but 200 plus pounds of attitude. And now, you add on the fact that he's being mentored by Josh the Coach Clemens, it has only amplified that attitude and ego. One thing I will never take away from Mason Storm is his in-ring ability. Two very similar styles in the ring tonight. And here we go. Storm starting things off, a couple of right hands to Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Irish Whip Sweet stops himself and collides with a shot to the midsection. And Sweet now firing right back. Sweet now driving the head into the turnbuckle. Sweet dumping him into the corner. Exploder into the turnbuckle. Sweet going up high, already taking it. Nobody home. Storm now charging in, clothesline. Mason Storm saw that attack coming, able to get himself out of the way. Sweet up and over the shoulders. Sweet wraps the head up, drops him down, reverse DDT. Sweet now off the ropes, nobody home. Mason Storm able to counter out of the way just in time to avoid that senton. Sweet fires back again. Sweet known for his ability to strike. Elbows, knees, fists, whatever, what have you. Sweet is very, very well educated in striking ability. Mason Storm, however, a phenomenal in-ring grappler. And right now showing that up. And again, there's the elbows I was talking about. Sweet lights him up, chin first. What a counter by Mason Storm. Beautifully executed, up and over, floating into that high cross body. And Sweet finds himself again on the defense. Sweet looked like he was rolling out of the way. Mason Storm was going for a cover, but Sweet able to roll over. Ooh! And again, just shows you the ring prowess of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, knowing his awareness, knowing where his opponent is at almost all times, even through the pain, through the double vision from all the strikes and the impact. Going now again on the assault. Nice drop down by Mason Storm. Sweet dodges through and now attacks the legs. Sweet now a shot to the midsection. And now a flurry of combinations leading into a knee strike that may just knocked out Mason Storm. Well, look at this. Storm catches the leg and sweeps it out. Standing moonsault by young Mason Storm. Wow. Storm adding some new stuff to his repertoire. Sweet holding him up. Storm wraps through. German suplex, beautiful counter. Mason Storm again. Kick to the midsection. Pump handle position. Oh, and turns Sweet inside out with that shot. We've got a cover. Sweet again gets the shoulder up. Mason Storm now in control of this matchup. Storm now with a backslide. Sweet shoulders down again. But Sweet gets the shoulder up. Both men now you see that eye contact. You saw how these two looked at each other. The industry. Ooh! Storm busted open. Storm is busted open after that shot to the turnbuckle. Oh! What a shot there by Mason Storm. Oh, but Sweet fires right back. Sweet now working on that open wound, trying to open up the cut on the head of Mason Storm. Storm counters through, sweeps the leg, lands the elbow. Drop kick, Sweet counters out of the way. Back and forth. These guys continue to counter one another time and time again. Sweet now shoving away the legs. This time the kick to the midsection hits. Sweet off the ropes. Shining Wizard to the back of the skull of Mason Storm. Storm almost instinctively gets to his feet. But Sweet shoves him back down to the canvas. What a grueling matchup between these two young stars. Over the top rope now goes Mason Storm. Storm fires back, catches him with an elbow shot. Sweet off the ropes, and a kick right to the top of the skull. And a senton to boot. Storm fires back. Storm has one hell of a cut on the top of his skull. Opened up by Sweet, and Sweet continued to attack. Punch after punch laying in to Mason Storm. Storm wrapped around the waist. Suplex, beautifully executed. But Sweet gets the shoulder up. Mason Storm trying to get this crowd behind him. I don't think he's going to have any luck with that, as Sweet is clearly the fan favorite. And Sweet fires a shot to the midsection. Sweet again with a count. Storm off the ropes. Storm catches him into the neck breaker. Super kick connects. Mason Storm now looking for it. Takes him up and over. Beautiful shot there. But again, the shoulder comes up. Right hand, shot missed. Sweet now. Gonna take him up. Knee strike to the top of the skull by Mason Storm. Storm gonna hoist him up. powerbomb. Wow. What the hell is this? Storm with a baseball bat. What the hell is all that about? What is up with that? Sweet now coming to the outside. Sweet just got baited. Sweet just got baited. Mason Storm now back inside the ring. Baseball bat in hand. What the hell is going on? What the hell is young Mason Storm doing now? The steel steps now being shoved in. This is not an Extreme Rules matchup. Oh, drop kick. This is not an Extreme Rules matchup. But Mason Storm. Referee outside the ring. This is all kinds of chaos here now. Mason Storm catches him. Roll him up. Mason Storm with a schoolboy. Almost a 3 count. Storm again going to the outside for whatever reason. Storm now with a kendo stick. Storm now avoiding Bad Boy Marshall Sweet at any cost. And he catches him with a knee strike. Mason Storm again going underneath the ring. Now with a steel chair in hand. Again, folks, this is not an Extreme Rules matchup. Butterfly suplex. Nice counter by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Takes him up and over in the arm drag. Sweet with a shot. Sweet off the ropes. Mason Storm dodges out of the way. And a clothesline. Mike Atura now. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet in a world of trouble. Atura trying to clear the ring of all the garbage in it. We got a cover. What the hell just happened? Almost a 3 count. Holy cow. This one is getting brutal. Sweet now with a wraparound. Sweet turns him inside out with a clothesline. Sweet now stomping away. And a kick to the face. Sweet now wrapping up the arm of Mason Storm. He's going to reach back on that shoulder. And drives the knee. Mason Storm now turns the tables. Delivers a couple shots to the top of the head. Close. Oh, back and forth battle again. Repeated shots now. Sweet off the ropes. And again to the top of the skull. Cover now on Mason Storm. Only 2 count. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet now delivering a number of shots at the top of the skull. Sweet giving everything he's got tonight to Bad. Ooh. Again another shot. Repeated down. Beautiful kick to the skull. Sweet misses. Mason Storm charging in and catches the neck breaker. Good Lord, these two are tearing each other apart tonight. Sweet now in trouble. Mason Storm gonna charge in. No! Catches him with that DDT. Good Lord. And Sweet again. Defying. Donnie Bolden, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. Mason Storm looking for that signature fisherman suplex. Look at the bridge. Storm gets the victory. How either one of those men are standing right now, I don't know. What a battle. Mason Storm repeated distractions by bringing in a chair, a baseball bat, a kendo stick, the steel steps, and repeated pin attempts. Mike Atura distracted at a number of avenues, and look at the blood pouring from that young man's right hand. Mason Storm won the match. We know he's been in a battle. Justin Edmondson, thank you for liking the stream. I don't think this rivalry between the industry and those and Sweet and Sean Owens and Rick Osborne is over by any means, ladies and gentlemen. They continue to drive this battle back and forth time and time again. Folks, it's only getting more bloody and more brutal as time goes on. With Josh the Coach Clemens, Aiden Scott, and Mason Storm forever hold on to grudges here in XFW. And this shows time and time again. Clemens and Rick Osborne have had a feud for over a year on and off again. And they continue to debate who is the better in-ring technician. And this goes back and forth. Marshall Foss is saying, burn down the industry. I'm sure there's a lot of folks who will echo that same call right there as Josh the Coach Clemens continues to, dare I say, infect XFW with their insanity, as they clearly say they are the best in the ring, the best in show, if you will. There's a lot of open room for that debate right now, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're headed to ringside as the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Crusher Carl Owens, goes toe-to-toe with Isaiah Frost, the XFW Internet Champion, in one-on-one competition next. And here comes Ellis, the man who has been fighting his way to the top here in XFW for a number of months, trying everything he can for one more opportunity at glory. But he has been stopped steadfast time and time again by illegal outside interference and just pure and utter insanity from Brian Blaze, Seth Walker, and more. But Ellis is a true testament of determination and willpower as the man continues to tread forward. And this Sunday at XFW Mat Mania could be this man's last opportunity for one more World Heavyweight Championship run. But get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the XFW Internet Champion, Isaiah Frost.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Extreme Internet Champion, Isaiah Frost.
Isaiah Frost, the XFW Internet Champion, making his way down the ringside. Isaiah Frost winning a championship some time ago. Go, Showtime Shane Black showing up in our chat room saying this guy annoys me. Welcome to the stream, Showtime Shane Black. Thank you for joining us. Still waiting for Evolution to say if they're going to have a match here at XFW. Showtime, Shane Black, thank you for liking the stream. Always happy to have the former XFW World Heavyweight Champion in the ring. Or in our chat room, I should say. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ellis now going toe-to-toe with Isaiah Frost. Talk about two different sides of the fence in this one. Isaiah Frost, one of the new youth here at XFW, going up as the old dog, Carl Ellis. Two different sides of the age spectrum here. Ellis now in control. Lands a striking blow across the chin. Ellis now headlock and then driving some punches right to the temple of the Internet Champion. Beautiful hip toss takeover now by Ellis. Ellis with a quick cover. Not even a 2 count. Too much left on the tank of young Isaiah Frost for that. Ellis now gonna hoist him up. Textbook. Vertical suplex. Look at Isaiah Frost. Look at Frost getting back to his feet that quickly. And now blocking the shots. And now dodging out of the way. Shot to the midsection there by Ellis. But again, look at Isaiah Frost. The youth, the quickness, and now coming into play as he lights up the ring general with repeated shots to the ribs. Frost now. Ellis with a turn. Frost on the top. Look at the athleticism. Dodge there. And a clothesline now by Isaiah Frost. Levels down the ring general. Ellis now back to his feet. And quickly they're taken out from under him as Isaiah Frost turns things around. Look at this. Frost now stomping away on the would-be champion. The #1 contender just got his head stomped into the canvas. But the shoulder comes up of Ellis. Isaiah Frost is hell-bent on taking out the #1 contender tonight. Ellis dodging and blowing out and landing some quick jabs. The ring general now off the ropes, connects with a lariat. Ellis now, collar elbow tie up. Ellis puts him on the shoulders. Samoan drop. Ellis again with a quick cover. But the Internet Champion again gets the shoulder up. Ellis is hell-bent on getting the XFW Mania and trying his damnedest to walk out the World Heavyweight Champion. Ellis right now, up and down. Face plant goes Isaiah Frost. We've got a cover. No. Frost denies the #1 contender. Ellis drives the elbow now square in the snout. Ellis has been at odds with Brian Blaze for months now. And Blaze has done everything he can to deflect the attacks and the forward motion of Carl Ellis. And the surprise wrench in the works last week, Big Dog Mark Johnson cashing in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase and coming away with the championship to make things harder for Ellis and befuddling Brian Blaze and quite frankly just pissing off Blaze. Not that that's a bad thing. That Ellis now with a schoolboy roll-up. Talk about old school. Almost a 3 count. Holy cow, that was close. Frost now going to hoist him up. Frost gets him up and drives him down. What a shot. But Ellis again having the resolve to get the shoulder up. Ellis now catching him with a shot to the midsection. Ellis going to hoist him up. Vertebreaker by the ring general. Ellis with the victory. Ellis with the victory. Wow. Thank you, Rick Fletcher. Wow, Isaiah Frost. Look at this. Showing respect where it's done. Showtime Shane Black saying, well done, Ellis. Quite frankly, folks, I'm surprised that Isaiah Frost showed respect to the old-timer after that matchup, but a victory is a victory. And he realized he's been pinned by the #1 contender. Rick Fletcher, thank you for sharing the stream. Now, Showtime Shane Black is in our online audience. Black not scheduled to wrestle tonight. But Showtime, we've heard some rumors that you're plan on taking a run at the XFW Internet Championship as Black has gone, well, I shouldn't say on the record. I should say there's been whispers in the back that Showtime Shane Black wants to become the first ever Grand Slam champion of XFW. Now, folks, that would be Black is holding every title XFW has had, and that would be the last one that Black has never had is the XFW Internet Championship. Showtime, I know you're in the audience. Is there a chance we can get you on record saying that you're going to enter this division and go after that title? Folks, keep your eyes on the chat room to see if Black will be nice enough to give us that, or if he's going to continue to screw with me like he has time and time in the past. Our chat room is dead. Nothing there from Showtime right now, folks. We'll see what happens. But our main event, folks, as you just saw, Crusher Carl Ellis will be in the Matt Mania main event Sunday, April 10th. Triple threat match. Crusher Carl Ellis, the number one contender. Brian Blaze, the former champion, and the current world heavyweight champion, Big Dog Mark Johnson. Triple threat. Extreme Rules main event right now. We're heading down to ringside for tag team action coming your way next on the Danger Zone. And here come the Outlaws. The James Boys, Alex and Lance, identical twins from Texas. Former tag team champions here in XFW. Still waiting to see if we get some confirmation from Showtime Shane Black, but so far dead silence. He always loves to toy me. He will never answer a straight question whenever we ask it here at XFW. But here comes 24K.
520 pounds.
Taylor Briggs and JT Wells. XFW Originals, and quite frankly, folks, 24K is one of my all-time favorite XFW tag teams. These guys had a small falling out in early 2021. I'm glad these guys hashed their differences out and got back together. One of my favorite teams back in action here in XFW. JT Wells is going to start things off with Alex James. And here we go. Here goes JT Wells, already quick on the assault. James going to fire back. Right hands now by Alex James. Wells now connecting with a strike to the knee. Nice Irish whip, clubbing blows down to the back and elbow to the jaw of Alex James. James Boys surprised the XFW Universe middle of last year by capturing the XFW World Tag Team Championships away from the Anarchists, which many thought was a massive upset. But the James Boys went on to defend the Tag Team Championships on a number of occasions before losing them at XFW's sudden death to the White Dragons. Right now, James on the assault now, turning the tables on JT Wells, dropping him down that reverse DDT. Wells getting back to his feet though. And now going to work with Lance. Repeated strikes now by JT. Look at the assault from JT Wells. And a shot now to the kidneys. And another one. And a right hand to Alex is on the apron. And that's the in-ring experience of 24K as they go up against the Outlaws. Tag in comes Big Taylor Briggs now. Double team maneuver here coming up. Double hip toss. 24K started things off hot and heavy, causing a lot of damage early on to both members of the Outlaws. Big time side slam now by Taylor Briggs, the former right tackle in the NFL. Stomping away now. Lance now driving the head of Briggs into the turnbuckle. And another one. Big right hands now. The James boys got to turn things around here. Both members of the Outlaws are taking a lot of damage and need to turn the tables. And right now going to work on the arm of Taylor Briggs is Lance James. And again, that overhand palm strike. And now kicks right to the face. And now stomping away again. Lance James now starting to build some momentum and dumps the big man on the back of his skull. Ew! That'll make it hard to get out of bed in the morning. Back in now comes Alex, the fresh man for the Outlaws. Taylor Briggs quickly turns the tables, clubbing blow to the back. Big forearm now connects. Briggs now hoisting him up, belly-to-belly suplex. Quick cover, now leg is hooked. All four men again inside the ring. JT Wells going to turn the tides and tossing Lance outside the ring. Meanwhile, Taylor, big time slam. And now stopping away, JT Wells and Lance are going at it outside the ring now. Briggs now repeated shots in the midsection. Good Lord. How many was that? JT Wells still on the outside going to work. 24K came to fight tonight. Press slam. JT Wells still on the outside, driving. We have lost all control in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Total chaos has emerged tonight in tag team competition. Reverse suplex now by Alex James. Why is Lance getting back in the ring? Alex going to the top rope. This could be good for them. Nobody home. Briggs gets out of the way. And a clothesline. Briggs lights him up. Knife edge chop now by Alex. And the second one fires away. Quick cover now by Alex. Not even a one count. Big Taylor Briggs gets the shoulder up. Back in comes Lance now. Briggs trying to get back to his feet, trying to shake out the cobwebs. Right hand countered. Connects the shot. Both men fighting now in the corner. Palm panel position now. Gonna hoist him up. Dumps him head over heels. Beautiful maneuver by one half of the Outlaws. I'll tell you what, folks, ever since the James boys came into XFW, they've been outstanding, well-oiled machine inside the ring. And it has shown time and time again. Their prowess inside the square circle is enough to keep them here. They've been on the top and they're looking for that spotlight again. Uh-oh. Briggs catches the leg and drives it home. Ooh, kick in the midsection. James stops himself from laying into the turnbuckle. Oh, the splash, but nobody home. Taylor Briggs gets countered. Looks for him. Oh, headbutt. Back and forth now action as these two continue to fight for dominance. Clubbing blows. Caveat suplex by Alex James. Taylor Briggs now needs to make that tag. Reaching his arm out, but doesn't realize what part of the ring he's in right now. Lance James now sizing up the competition. Drives the knee into the skull. Cover now. 1, 2, kick out. JT Wells there to save his partner. Right hand again blocked. Big shoulder tackle levels him down. Taylor Briggs resorting back to his old NFL days and almost drove a hole through the chest. And a clothesline now. JT Wells comes in and gets surprised quickly. Fresh tag, both teams making him. JT Wells charging in and gets caught. Up on the shoulder. Right across the top turnbuckle. The Outlaws definitely taking it. 224K tonight on the Danger Zone. Fist right into the eye socket of JT Wells. And a DDT. Beautifully executed by Alex James. James looked like he's trying to go for a springboard, changed his mind. Unsure why. Knee strike gave him that little window of opportunity, and JT Wells able to capitalize. Big right hand. Wells now clubbing shot across the chest. Collar elbow tie up. Wells connects with an elbow. Gets fired right back, hoisting him up. Old school atomic drop. You don't see that often these days. Stepping down the head is Alex James, who's got control of this matchup, building momentum. Taylor Briggs now can watch on as his partner, JT Wells, struggles to get back into this match. Running Bulldog. Wells in a world of hurt now. He's even holding onto his face, writhing around after he's driven to the canvas. Snapping the neck now is Lance, coming back in for the Outlaws. Going to the top again. Long way to go. Taylor Briggs gonna help out his partner and shoves him down to the canvas. But JT Will still struggling to get back to his feet. But he was saved by his partner. It could have been catastrophic for 24K. JT Wells catches him there. JT Wells wraps him right around, hoisting him up, drops him down, Uranagi style. Beautiful execution. All four men now in the ring. Rules are breaking out here. Repeat shots down by Wells. Kick to the midsection, and connects with a DDT. Hard Irish whip. Repeated shots down the corner. Collar elbow tie up. Another quick jab. Another shot to the midsection. Tag, in comes Taylor Briggs. Briggs on the out. Oh, I've seen this before. He's got to get ready. Elbow shot followed up. Pure gold. And the James boys are bent in half. All four men now in the ring. Malik, thank you for liking the stream. We've got pure chaos now in the ring. Taylor Briggs down a shot to the midsection. And collides again. Big right hand. And another one. And another shot. Into the turnbuckle. Big right hand. Oh, countered again. Taylor Briggs head first into the turnbuckle. And a right hand to the eye socket again. Briggs leveled. Briggs getting back to his feet relatively quickly and catches with a clothesline. Briggs now in the corner. We've seen this look before. Ladies and gentlemen, get yourselves ready. And the spear. 24K. 24K lands the win. That brutal spear. By Taylor Briggs puts the W. There's the pure gold. How, if it wasn't for Alex getting Lance out. Karen and Anawai, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. What a win for 24K. An impressive victory for the former tag team champions, 24K in one-on-one competition. But folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back momentarily, so stay tuned to those seats. We'll be back just after these few interesting messages.
Magnavolt, the final word in auto security. No embarrassing alarm noise, no need to trouble the police. And it won't even run down your battery.
Magnavolt. Lethal response.
Is it time for that big operation? This may be the most important decision of your life. So come down and talk to one of our qualified surgeons. Here at the Family Heart Center, we feature the complete Jarvik line. Series 7 Sports Heart by Jensen. Yamaha. You pick the heart. Extended warranties. Financing. Qualifies for health tax credit. And remember, we care.
Red alert. Red alert. Red alert.
You crossed my line of death!
You haven't dismantled your MX stockpile.
Pakistan is threatening my border!
That's it, Buster. No more military aid.
Nuke 'em. Get them before they get you. Another quality home game from Butler Brothers. It's back. Big is back, because bigger is better. 6000 SUX, an American tradition.
They say 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer. But that was before Sunblock 5000. Just apply a pint to your body and you're good for hours. See you by the pool.
Sunblock 5000. Protection for the new age.
All right, folks, we are back live at XFW Danger Zone as we await the arrival of the maniacal one, the maniacal Glee.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the United States of America, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Maniac!
One of the most unpredictable, unrelentless psychopaths in the XFW roster, the maniacal Glee. You never know if you're going to get the goofy, playful gesture that we've seen time and time. Where the hell's he going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Or if you're going to get the ruthless psychopath. He's got issues with that kid in the front row right now. But tonight, Glee will go up against the leader of the Cosa Nostra, the boss himself, Antonio Carino. And of course, his hoodlums, his thugs at his side.
New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, the boss, Antonio Carino.
Antonio Carino, the boss, coming out tonight. And again, the Hammer, Tony Vincent, and the loose cannon, Billy Rucci, at his side. Richard Freeman says Grim Loco needs a title belt. Grim Loco has been a multi-time champion here in XFW. But right now, the Cosa Nostra in the ring. See if the numbers game come into effect tonight. But I don't know who's got more numbers tonight, folks. If it's the Cosa Nostra Inside the ring right now, Glee. Irish whip. And a hard shot to the face. And Glee now with a kick right across the snout. Repeated shots to the boss. And look at this, Tony Vincent already getting himself involved in the matchup, trying to distract the referee. Is Tony Vincent. Lee now right across the arm. Lee snapping the neck of the boss. The boss now the shot to the midsection. Lee takes him up and over. The boss now going to work. And now pinching on the skull of the maniacal Glee. Carino now going to hoist him up. Big time power bomb by the boss, Antonio Carino. What a shot by the boss. Back live, Glee with a shot to the midsection. Glee going to toss the big man over the top rope. Glee going to hoist him up. And the boss comes crashing down on the ring apron. And this is the problem, folks. When you're dealing with the maniacal one, you never know what to expect. You never can tell what to prepare yourself for. As Glee lands an attitude adjustment on the outside arena floor. Carino's getting picked apart now by the maniacal one. Carino with a shot to the mid. That looked low. Carino now tilt-a-whirl slam on the outside. Referee up to a 5 count. Carino back in. Carino charging in and lands a clothesline just as Glee puts his feet on the mat. Carino is tied time and time again to buy his way to titleship here in XFW. He has not had much success with it right now. Dumps the maniacal on the back of his skull. We've got a cover and a kick out. Now stomping right in the hands of the maniacal Glee now is Antonio Carino. And a right hand. And a haymaker shot by the boss. Right across the temple of the maniacal Glee. Carino hoisting him up. Glee over the shoulders and goes low and clips out the boss of the knee. Carino now hoisted up. Blue Thunder bomb by the maniacal one. Glee levels Carino down. Carino fights back though. That kick again looked low. Belly to belly. Carino now going to the outside. Carino with this. This is not an Extreme Rules match. This is not an Extreme Rules match. Carino shoving. Oh, Glee catches him. Glee gonna dump the boss on the back of his skull. Mike Atura with the count. Shot again to Glee. Ooh, and Glee blasted off the ring apron. Carino again slugging away. Up to a 5 count. Carino dumps Glee up over again. Referee counting away. Uh-oh, Billy Rucci. Billy Rucci gonna pick up Glee now. Up to a 7 count. Glee still on his feet, but staggering. Leading it back inside. Here comes the boss. Boss goes right back to the outside. What for? Not exactly sure. And he catches him. Glee turns the tide. Glee has him on top. The boss again counters and shot. Back and forth. Glee is no stranger. Elbow shots now by the boss to the side of the head of the maniacal one. And a shoulder tackle. Antonio Carino now. Arm drag by Glee. Nice counter. Gonna hoist your belly to belly. The boss again levels him. Shot after shot. Glee gonna toss him over the top again. And another right hand by the Maniacal One. Glee has had a number of battles with the Cosa Nostra, and at one point actually went on a prank war, very one-sided war with the Cosa Nostra. Backstage it sent the loose cannon and the hammer on fits of rage backstage. Oh, Glee into that steel ring post. But Glee has a habit of pissing off a lot of the roster backstage with his pranks and shenanigans as he shoves the Carino into his own men. Glee now taunting as the boss has a little confab with his partners. Mike Couture trying to get control of this matchup. The boss again with the steel steps. It's not a Extreme Rules match. What the hell's going on? And a right hand. Carino now a shot to the midsection again. The boss gonna hoist him up and drive him down with that shot. The boss, whoa! Lands the contract. Down goes Glee. We've got a cover. And Glee somehow manages to get the shoulder up. The boss now, drives Glee down to the canvas. But again, the Maniacal One getting back to his feet. Gonna hoist him up a second time. Not once, but twice. And Carino. Carino again delivers the contract. Glee looks shaken and stirred right now. Gotta give it to the boss, an impressive win. As Glee rolls to the outside, he looked a little shaken there. I've never seen much emotion from the Maniacal Glee. But ladies and gentlemen, that was a bit surprising, as it actually looked like Glee was sad as he walked away from the ring. I can't read that, but thank you and welcome to XFW. Thank you for joining us here tonight. The Maniacal One on the losing end of that battle with Antonio Carino, the boss. And again, you saw the rest of the Cosa Nostra getting themselves involved at ringside with that matchup. As oftentimes it happens with the Cosa Nostra, the numbers game comes into play repeatedly in the boss, and that's why he's always got the thugs at ringside with him. That's why his henchmen, those goons, are always there with the boss, getting him the wins when he needs them. And that's one of the frightening things. When the time comes when Cosa Nostra, when Antonio Carino gets himself an opportunity for XFW Gold, that's going to come into play. It's not going to be a fair fight. It's not going to work out well for whoever is on the receiving end of that battle of the Cosa Nostra. But right now, folks, our main event is mere seconds away. The newly crowned World Heavyweight Champion, Big Dog Mark Johnson, going toe-to-toe with a former World Heavyweight Champion and former Tag Team Champion, Blake the Body Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be more pound-for-pound muscle inside our main event tonight than you can shake a stick at. Let's head down to ringside. Our main event starts right now. This one should be a battle of epic proportions, as here comes Blake the Body Harris. The man with the physique of a Greek god.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Jose, California.
Blake the Body Harris.
176 pounds. Blake the Body Harris.
Minutia, thank you for joining us. Welcome to XFW. as Harris makes his way inside the squared circle. As we await the XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
The brand new World Heavyweight Champion.
The Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, Big Dog Mark Johnson.
There's been a severe attitude change in Big Dog Mark Johnson over the course of the past 6 to 8 months, ladies and gentlemen. Much more killer instinct has come out of this man. And it has paid off as he got himself the Extreme Opportunity briefcase back at XFW Sudden Death. He tried cashing it in once, but Brian Blaze got himself disqualified on purpose. Chad Schrader, welcome to XFW. As I was saying, Brian Blaze got himself intentionally disqualified. But the championship committee deemed it that Big Dog should hold on to the championship, or the briefcase, as both men lock on. And Johnson cashed in last week. Richard Freeman, thank you for sending 50 stars, as Johnson already on the receiving end of an attack by Harris. Harris is known as one of the most powerful men in XFW, but Johnson is no slouch as he lays in a haymaker shot to the back of the skull of Harris. Clubbing blows now to the back. Johnson, the first time he cashed in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase, Blaze got himself intentionally disqualified. But the booking committee decided to leave the case in the hands of Johnson, and it paid off last week as Johnson cashed in at the end of a battle and took the championship away from Brian Blaze, who has been absolutely livid since that night. And right now, Big Dog is really taking it to the former champion, Blake the Body Harris, and a big-time clothesline. Harris so far has had little to no offense as Johnson has just been brutalizing him since the opening bell. Richard Freeman, thank you for the 50 stars you just sent. If I didn't say so already, thank you. Harris in a world of trouble right now. Big Dog picking him up. Oh, reverse slam. Face first goes Harris. And again, a cover. Harris gets the shoulder up. He almost had the legs didn't come up. That was just all shoulder. Harris has had almost no offensive maneuvers in this matchup. Big Dog has been dominating. Harris with a counter. Elbow to the top of the stage. And a neck breaker. Harris with a window of opportunity needs to capitalize if he wants to knock off Big Dog. Big whirlwind punch now by Harris. Harris now working on it. Harris trying to strangle out. Didn't submit the World Heavyweight Champion. Johnson, our new World Heavyweight Champion, just levels Blake the Body Harris down. Big Dog in the corner. Harris clubbing blow. Elbow shots now. We've got a cover. Johnson gets the shoulder up. Johnson now on the receiving end. Harris now going to her head. Look at this. Harris going to pick up the damn near 400-pounder and land a power slam. Johnson again gets the shoulder up. Big Dog now being stomped on by Blake the Body Harris. Harris again, the wind-up. Big shot again to Johnson. Following Motaya. Look, and again, the sheer power of Blake the Body Harris to carry Johnson around the ring like a sack of potatoes. Big Dog turns the tables. Uh-oh, Johnson off the ropes. Big Dog splash connects We've got to cover. And again, Harris gets the shoulder up. The intestinal fortitude for Harris to survive that. Johnson now multiple backbreakers and tossing Harris across the ring. Big Dog now beating his chest and now stomps away. Oh, he's got him up. Flex driver. Flex driver delivered by Harris. That might be it for the Big Dog. Johnson gets the shoulder up. Wow, that was close. Whoa, Johnson gets back up. Johnson now, repeated shots. And a clubbing blow. Johnson gets right back up in the face. Johnson now blasting him in the corner. Johnson shoving him down. Johnson making his way to the middle rope. And all that weight onto the chest of Blake the Body Harris. Good night, I didn't think he caved it in. But somehow Harris. Wow. Harris swings wildly. Big Dog capitalizes. Harris fighting for that big slam there by Johnson. The World Heavyweight Champion coming down. And an elbow drop. Johnson now lining up the shot. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, Johnson has been on a killer instinct style attack for months now in XFW. And now last week capturing the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Elbow drop again. Harris almost laying lifeless. Snapmare taker now by Johnson. And a clubbing shot. Right to the back. Johnson with the Irish whip. Oh, the boots come up. Harris blocking the shot. Harris now going to hoist him up. Harris has him up. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, my dear Lord. 2. And again, Big Dog gets the shoulder up. Wow. Harris now stretching out again, the champion. Johnson fighting for everything he's got as Harris continues to stretch away. The chinlock reaching back. Johnson again gets the shoulder up, or shrugs him off, and a body tackle again. Hard impact again into the turnbuckle. Johnson shoves him down. Johnson going up to the top rope again, and comes all the way down again. 400 pounds coming down across the chest of Blake the Body Harris. That's it. Johnson victorious in his first showing as World Heavyweight Champion here on XFW. A brutal battle. There's the first time the Big Dog splash coming down across the chest of Harris. And somehow he managed right here, the flex driver, almost bringing an end to this matchup. As Harris continued to throw around the massive frame of Big Dog Mark Johnson, but right there.
Here is your winner, Big Dog.
But Johnson, the current XFW World Heavyweight. Whoa, 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 whoa! Blaze! Brian Blaze! Brian Blaze showing up! Blaze coming out here! Brian Blaze, the former World Heavyweight Champion. Brian Blaze, the former World Heavyweight Champion, is out here and attacking Johnson. Blaze locking on an ankle hold on Blaze. Thomas Fritz, thank you for liking the stream. Blaze, who lost the championship last week to Big Dog Mark Johnson. Blaze is in a triple threat this Sunday night on Matt Mania with Blaze. Blaze on a snapmare. Johnson just had a hell of a match. What a toe clothesline by the former World Heavyweight Champion. Brian Blaze lighting up the former champion. We'll see you next time on XFW. Holy cow!